And we are live. What's going on, everybody?
All right, welcome aboard, everybody.
We got Taylor and the captain in here. We're just missing Eric from Twizd Crawlers, but I don't know. Maybe I just gave him a call. I think he said he's on the move, so he should be in here within a couple minutes. Perfect. So thanks for stopping in, everybody. We got RC Fanatic in the house. Love to Wander RC. Thanks for stopping in again, bud. We got David Gregola in the house. David, sorry about messing up your link order. I hope you got your link from Nima the other day. I took the link over to Nima's shop when I was over there fixing my truck. So sorry about that, buddy. I just hopefully we got that squared away. We got Bloodbath in here. What up, Steve?
There's
Mr. Matt Feely, Mr. Bullet Whiskey himself. What's going on, bud?
Hey, Matt.
K-Rob RC, thanks for stopping in, bud. Let me see. Central Oregon RC, thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. We got Travis SBRC in here. What up, dude? We got Mr. RC Truck Stand himself in here. Levi Bartley. What up, buddy?
Hey, Levi.
We got Travis in here from Mountainside Crawlers. What up, Travis?
Hey, yo, Travis.
Bud, I wonder if he's working right now. He might be working.
Yeah.
We got Grandma in here. What up, Ian? Hopefully, Grandma makes it out to Arizona this weekend. That'd be rad to be able to crawl with him while we're out there this weekend.
Oh yeah.
We got Mr. Mark Castleman himself. What up, Doe? You better be coming down this weekend. You don't have an excuse. We're an hour away. I don't want to hear it. You got work. Your old lady won't let you. I know where you live. I'll see you there.
Hey, Christian, just real quick. I just got a text from Dan at MyTrick. He said, did you send the link? He said, Eric and I can't locate the email.
Bollocks.
Yeah, I just got the email. I got the text from Dan too.
Yeah, I know you sent it, but it's probably lost in Cyberland somewhere.
Yeah, I told him to please hold in my all right.
While you're doing that,
Captain, take it away.
Yeah, Love to Wander. Welcome aboard, buddy. I think you made a comment earlier about that was you in front of our booth in our video from Pearline by the Fire. So I think I saw you. You had the green backpack on. So correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I remember. I definitely remember. Let's see here. And then you also said something about heading to Utah. So I don't know if there's a special event there, if you're just going out to meet some friends, but very cool, very cool.
They don't buy in.
My bad.
Uh-oh.
I switched the screen over, went straight to Instagram.
Central Oregon RC, what's up, Captain Taylor? Good to see you, buddy. I don't have the ability to click on these and bring them up like Christian does. I'll try it. Let me see if I can get one to pop up.
Taylor, is the MyTrick RC email mytrickrc.com?
Yes.
No, it doesn't work.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do, if you can even send it to info@mytrickrc.com.
Oh.
If you want, I don't want to put out Dan's email on live, so, but you can send it to that one because that's the one that we deal with through a lot of inquiries.
Okay. Well, it has info space mytrickrc.com.
No, I believe it's info at. I don't believe there's a space.
Just text it to me, yeah. Sorry, folks, we're having some technical difficulties this evening.
Yeah, we want to get our guest on here tonight because that would be awesome because he's the one that has that new crawling space out there in Arizona indoor. So we're looking forward to getting him on, getting Eric on here.
Got it, Taylor. Thanks.
Did you get it? Yeah, Dan's texting me at the same time. He's listening to this and relaying it through my text.
Gotcha. We'll get him in here.
Close my office door.
Yeah, it was good to see you. Love to Wander. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. With that beard, you definitely passed for a pirate, so that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh, watch the video 3 times. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it took us forever to get it done. Just been busy projects and other things, but we finally released our Pearline by the Fire 2025 video on YouTube. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen that yet, I think you'll like it. It's probably, I think it's probably one of the better ones we've done for Proline. So I think you guys will like it.
Yeah, that was good coverage. I watched it a few times. It's really good watching it, and then I throw it up in the garage on the garage TV, and then have it playing while I'm tinkering, have some background. That one's a good video for that.
Yeah, it's a long video. It's like an hour and 20 minutes, and I was struggling with, do I edit it, down smaller and make it like a faster paced video, or do we just cover it like you went to the event and you really wanted to cover it so people that didn't get to go would have an opportunity to see what it's all about. So I chose the latter, and so I put a lot of what I thought was the higher quality stuff in there, but still it came out 100, hour and 20 minutes or so long. So it's a long video, but it's perfect for like when you're tinkering, working on your trucks, to put it up and catch it and watch it as you're working on stuff. It's perfect for that. Or like Eric's shop, putting it up in a shop somewhere where people are crawling on the rocks and having something to watch in the background while everybody's just hanging out. So,
oh yeah.
Thanks, David. Appreciate it. You said killer job. Thank you.
I resent the links. Hopefully they got them. I told Eric to check his junk mail. I don't know if we should tell Dan the same. Dan's been in here before, though.
Yeah, Dan should pop up.
So, but anyway, so while we're waiting for them, let's let me see what we got for tonight's giveaway, Cap.
Tonight's giveaway. You guys don't have one already? The Rock Pirates shop banner.
All right.
Yeah, so this one's not massive, but it's pretty good size. So it's perfect for like hanging on a garage or a garage door. It's perfect for about that size. So it's got the eyes on it. It's high quality. It's a real banner. So
sick.
There it is.
Got in here. What up, Dan?
Hey, we made it.
Here he is.
I'm a veteran to this show.
All right.
You're in.
I think you were on, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was like episode number 2. It's been a minute.
Maybe.
That long?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Robski Fab says, Dan the man. Dan is the
Good to see
man.
you guys.
Rob is in here.
And
Yeah, Mr. Ian.
rumor has it that Ian's going with us this weekend.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Good deal.
All right, that'll be sick. Hey, Dad, do you have Eric's number?
Yes, I do. Is the 480? Is that you, Dan, or is that Eric?
I'm not sure. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Loud and clear, my dude. Loud and clear.
Eric should be coming.
The 480 is Eric. So please hold. I'll give him a holler.
All right. Okay, so while he's doing that, what I'll do is, we've got another production run going right now of skeleton beds. First production run, pretty much sold out. We're getting down to the very ends of them. So second production run is in the machine shop right now. So what I wanted to do with you guys is ask you. So when we release the skeleton bed, we only released it in 2 colors. We did it in black and we did it in silver, which is basically clear anodized. I want to add 1 or 2 more colors on our next release. There'll be a limited run of the colors though. And so if you guys are familiar with our anodizing on the hardline beds, what color would you like to see now in the skeleton bed? So like, for instance, this is our burnt orange that is on our hardline beds. And so I did 1 skeleton bed for me when we did the first production run, just to show it off and see what it would look like. But what would you guys like to see? And also not just what you'd like to see personally, but what do you think would sell? So I see a purple in already. Purple does sell very well. I think purple might be one of the ones to look at.
Purple, pink,
people
blue.
like the purple. What's that, Taylor?
Yeah, purple, pink, blue. Those colors are, perfect.
I think the purple would be one, and I don't know. Gunmetal looks good. Oh, gold might be a good one too. Yes, we got red in here. We got gray. So green looks awesome,
I can't
but
hear
it's
anything,
weird.
by the way. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I got to figure that out.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you. Green's an awesome color, but when we post green parts, they usually sell like quick at first and then drop off dramatically after that. It's like there's a limited number of people that want green, but the people that want it bad. So it's pretty funny how that works. We got red, we got gunmetal. I agree, gunmetal looks really good. David said good gunmetal as well.
Yeah, gunmetal's a good.
Okay, maybe we'll do gold, gunmetal, and purple
Ooh.
on our next run.
I'm gonna have to hit you up for a blue one for Twisted Tea.
Oh, blue one.
Yeah,
All
just so
right.
you know, Twisted Tea.
All right, remind me so I don't forget, and I'll try to throw one of those in there with you.
Yes, please.
They don't like limited runs like that, but we do so much business with the plater. Sometimes he does a favor for me and we'll run one if we're running that color at the time.
Sweet. Yeah, if so, please. Because Twisted Tea with the blue bed with the blue sides. Because if you guys don't know this too, the cool thing about the skeleton bed is you can add on to the side panels on there. So on mine, I don't have it here with me right now, but the side panels, I added a rear bed. I just cut it up and it's able to bolt right on to finish that long bed look if you're not wanting it to be the full see-through skeleton. So that was really cool. Right. Perfect. It makes it even more custom.
Yeah. Like if you're running Sorka, you could put whatever panel you want on it to enclose it for whatever the local rules are to your Sorka club. And then also, if you needed to, you can mount the bed even higher than the top edge of the bed. So if you need it for more scale points to make the bed deeper, you just take the Lexan, slip it up a little bit higher, screw it on, and now you're in with Sorka, whatever the sort of rules you're working with. So the skeleton bed was meant to be very flexible for those type of things.
Oh, now that I can hear you guys, Mr. Braden Capitan himself, I finally put this one on. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Oh,
there it is. Yeah.
That's all laser work right there.
Nice. Now everybody's going to want one of those. Thanks, Christian.
Yeah, good job.
Now, get a hold of Artemis.
I'll there put you go. That's true.
And he'll hook you up. So without further ado, here's Eric. Sorry, here's from Twizd Crawlers. What up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
There he is. There he is.
He says he's been running amok, so we got it all situated.
Right on, right on.
There we go.
There you go. You look official with that frame.
There we finally meet.
Okay, so yeah, for those of you that don't know, this is Eric from Twizd Crawlers out in Mesa, Arizona. He has an indoor RC crawling facility out there, and he's going to be having a event event/vendor weekend this weekend on Saturday. So the captain and I, Taylor and Dan and Ian from Robski Fab are going to be making about 7-hour trek out there to go hang out with Eric this weekend. So that ain't nothing. I know us pirates were used to going up to Northern California to run the Rubicon, see family and stuff. So it's that ain't no thing.
Heck yeah.
So Eric, if you don't mind introducing yourself and just telling us a little bit about Twizd Crawlers facility and the event going on this weekend, a little bit of information about that'd be great.
Yeah. So I'm Eric Biddlecombe, born and raised in Arizona. I got into RC crawling probably about 5 years ago. Got into the crawling part of it, bought a TRX4 I started out with, a high trail, maxed that thing out, and then I found a Capra, and it was just all downhill from there. So once in doing that, I would go out, out in the desert and go crawl with guys and meet guys. And living in Arizona, I'd start asking guys, well, where the heck do you guys go in the summertime, And everybody, oh, no. We just build cars in the summertime. That's all we do. I thought, what the heck? I'm like, we live in Arizona, the hottest freaking state in the world. So I started doing a bunch of research, and I come to find out that there is no indoor rock crawling place in Arizona, really, to speak of. So I talked to my wife and I said, hey, I think we should find a building and build an indoor rock crawling course that is just the most badass thing on the planet. And so I found some guys to help me and show me how to build rocks and do the whole thing. And it kind of got out of hand, I guess you could say, and kind of grew to be a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's built into about 10,000 square feet. It is, if you scaled all the trails up to 1-to-1, it would probably be about 15 miles of trails or more.
Wow.
So it's pretty outrageous. My buddies that helped me build it that are from back east, they said, normally when somebody's starting a business that they don't know how to do it, they would put it in like a T-Mobile store, not in a 16,000 square foot building. So
awesome.
yeah, and then so we built it. We built it with about 4, 5, 6 guys in about 6 weeks. And then cleaned up the mess for 2.5 weeks. And then just opened up, and it's had really great feedback from the local community here. And over New Year's week, I had guys here from Germany, from Switzerland, from Amsterdam, from Australia, and all over the country. It was insane to see all these guys that just popped out of nowhere, and they wanted to come down and check this out.
That's
So
awesome.
this weekend is kind of our grand opening. We're doing a team up thing with a company up in Scottsdale, Arizona. They're a 1-to-1 Jeep place. They do a bunch of upgrades, and they came to me and said, "Hey man, all of us have 10 scales, like we would love to do a meetup together, and you could do your grand opening at the same time and get a bunch of vendors out and do some giveaways and get the word out to everybody a little bit more than I think it already has." I think social media has kind of taken care of a lot of that for us pretty quickly. So
Cool.
yeah. And we're excited to have all you guys out there. You guys are going to love it, man. I can't wait for you guys to see it. You guys are going to shit when you see this thing.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that you made it basically so people in Arizona can crawl in the summertime, because most of the country they're all in their houses in the wintertime because it's snowing and it's frozen over. So it's kind of funny that it's the complete polar opposite, no pun intended.
It is, and I've had every guy I think that lives where it snows wants me to come there and build one.
Yeah, big time.
So,
Yes,
but we'll see what the future holds. It's if it keeps going the way it's going and working out, I would love to put one of these all over the country. I think that it is just an amazing hobby or addiction or sport, whatever you want to call it, really.
It's an addiction.
And everybody needs it, man. And we need more people to come into this that are like-minded people. And just ever since I've been in this hobby, I don't think I've ever met somebody I didn't like. I mean, just everybody is just so great. And we've been really blessed to do all this just because so many people have just been so supportive of it and showing up and, just even if it's for 30 minutes or an hour here or whatnot, so it's been great.
I don't know. You got to be careful, because if the pirates get there and we find a line that's hard enough, we might be on that same rock for like 2 hours. We might leave at like 2 a.m. So you might want to give us the keys, and then we'll drop them off at the house when we leave. So
that's fine. Dan already warned me.
I know you guys.
You can burn a battery out sitting there just waiting for guys to hit hard lines all day. Dude.
Oh, absolutely. This place would take somebody months to drive every line in it. I walk through every day, and every day I'm like, where the hell did that line come from? Or where's that? It's awesome.
I know. I was trying to decide like the quiver of rigs I was gonna bring this weekend. I
bring them all.
Yeah, because I got the class 2, I got class 1, I got my MOA, my sporty. Got the class 3. I'm like, I might have to bring them all, dude.
You absolutely. I built a whole section just for MOAs.
Oh, really?
And it is wicked. It is. You bring parts because you will break that.
All right.
Very cool.
I don't veer off too far away from my trucks when I'm doing something crazy. So I try and catch my rigs before they take a huge tumble.
Yeah. You definitely have to do that. If I get a bunch of guys, they'll get up on the back of that skull, and it's over 13 feet high. And I watch them fall down it, and they make no attempt to catch it, and then they break their car, and I'm like, you could have caught that.
Yeah.
Because once they hit concrete, it's a little bit different than hitting dirt.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know if you want to talk about the nitty and gritty like details while we're on. I know we can talk about it after the show when we leave about when the events. I mean, let's talk about that. What time does the event start on Saturday?
So it's going to start at 3 p.m. Arizona time.
Okay.
So, and then we're going to go until pretty much 7 is when we close. But everybody being there, I think we're all going to be there probably quite a bit later. So, but we open at 9. So if anybody wants to get in there early and check it out, do some crawling, and then go grab some lunch, come back, that kind of thing. Yeah, definitely. So, and we're going to do a $20 admission just for everybody that comes in. I'm going to lower the price for the weekend because there's going to be so many people coming in, and we have a bunch of vendors. All you guys are coming, which is super awesome. And then we got the guys from A-Main, and they're going to be giving away a lot of upgrade RC stuff and eco power stuff. I know I talked to Mr. Sharif today, and he's sending me a care package because those guys aren't able to make it. Unfortunately, they've got they got a lot of stuff going on over there. So
I don't know about that, dude.
So he's going to send a little care package with Brock's dad because he lives about 10 minutes from us. So he's going to bring over some stuff, some swag and stuff that we can give away.
Martin lives right by you.
Yes, he does.
Awesome.
Yeah, him and his wife have got to possibly be some of the greatest people in the planet.
Yeah, they're a couple of nice people you'll ever meet.
Yes,
for sure.
Super awesome.
Yeah, I know. And I don't know if he hit you up yet, Eric. Mike from RC Car Action is going to be coming down. He also works for Reef.
Oh,
so,
yes. He did hit me up and let me know he's going to be coming down.
Okay, cool.
So,
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, man. I think there's going to be all kinds of people coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah,
that's what we want. That's what we want.
Yes.
This is a great venue. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, and it's funny because like my dad sent me pictures, and I've seen your profile on Instagram and stuff like that. But I'm like, dude, pictures don't do it justice. Like, I can only imagine like how vertical some of that stuff is, and I'm itching to get in there and see what it's like.
Yeah, definitely. I have one in the back that's back by the MOA part that I built that I call it $20 Hill. So I have an MOA that I built. It's a lawless felon chassis. So I bought one from Mason a long time ago, and my mad scientist buddy Joe built it for me, and then so I can almost get up it, and I'm talking I've gone through batteries, tires, broken parts. It's a 63.3 degree incline that is super hard. So I figured, well, if somebody can do it, and you got to do it more than once, because once is just a fluke. So if you can do it more than once and then show me how you did it, well, I want to know how the hell you did it, and 2, I think you deserve $20 for getting up it.
Yeah, once is luck, twice is skill.
Exactly.
Put tires on the ground.
I'll be there all weekend, bro.
I know it.
I'll burn 450 pack after 450 pack on there until I get it done, dude.
It happens quickly. And then oh, there you go.
That's our $50 line. Your name doesn't go on it until you got video showing you made it.
Nice. That is wonderful.
In a C channel.
Yes.
Because that's when Rock Parts first started doing our thing, and we were all running C channels back then. No flat rails.
First one to make it was a C channel.
So, Taylor, I know you had something to say. What were you gonna say, bud?
Yeah, so there were 2 questions that rolled by just before they get lost.
I'm not even looking.
It pertains to what's going on right now. There was a question on the price of a normal entry for the weekend.
Normal entry, it's at $30.
$30
on Friday, Saturday, Sundays. And then, but we also do memberships too. So we do them by the month and then by the year. So that helps out a lot of local guys, because if you want to come in there, every day after work or something, that could get pretty spendy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So then another question too, a question from my side that'll help a lot of people is, what are the classes? I'm from your Instagram, I know, and videos that I've seen, but to educate people around here, what classes do you guys offer there? Meaning what scale?
Everything.
Okay.
Everything from, I got, they have all the 30th scales now. Holy, I didn't see that one coming at all. And then, so people bring them to fix them. And I'm like, dude, I can't even see these screws. What are you talking about?
Right.
But anything from those, and I drive my Vertex 6 all over it. I got guys that bring SCX 6s in and everything in between.
Okay. That's good to know.
So,
yeah, it's funny. I don't know if you know this, Eric. So my brother is a product developer for Axial. So
oh, nice.
So at Proline by the Fire this past year, he brought a little SCX30, and one of our team drivers. If you look back at the Proline by the Fire videos from like a year or two back, we cover this little. So his name's Lee Crawley Bones on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
He built this little It's like a cove, and it has a 3D printed shock tower from Rock Pirates. I mean, our shock tower is about yay big for.
Oh, nice.
But he printed a big one, and he put it inside. Yeah, that one, behind the captain.
Oh, yeah.
So, but anyway, so it's in like this cave. Well, it's a little like foam, like Mod Podge rock formation. And I think we probably had 4 or 5 grown men around this little thing, like trying to crawl up it for like an hour.
Oh yeah.
He'll go get it. It's ridiculous. It's
these guys at the shop, I call it the strip. It's right when you walk in, and they have like a caravan of these things just going across all of it. It is hilarious. They come out with that Vertex 6, and then all of a sudden, what was it, like a couple of weeks? Then now the car's got itty bitty. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Big.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's going both directions.
Yes.
Do you have a section dedicated to the smaller scale? Obviously, I'm sure it's 24.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, that thing is awesome.
Oh wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so the XCX30 was going off our left hand side. We're trying to go up that little spot right there, and dude, it was hard, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was good times.
That thing is rad. Yeah, so there's a whole section that I built that is specific to how I built it was for 1/18th, 1/24 scale. But it's big enough, it's small enough that you can actually drive the 30s on it. The guys will spend hours and hours over there. So I put little mechanic creeper seats that go along those walls too, because you never know. You get over there and you need somewhere to sit because you might be there for a while. So
yeah, I might bring my own then, just so I can sit on one.
Absolutely.
Your privacy.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. I don't know. I think what we could also do is bring some cones this weekend and have like a little like 1/10 scale comp. Everyone pays like $10 or what, $5?
Oh yeah.
$5. Dude,
absolutely.
Have a little comp and winner gets the pot.
Yeah, that sounds good. Absolutely. And then we're going to start getting Twizd Crawler comps like kind of set up here in the next couple of weeks, I think.
Cool.
So that we can start running stuff, during the week. And I really want to do it to get a lot of beginners into it too, because I've always heard a lot of this talk from a lot of people. We want more people in the hobby. And I feel like a lot of people kind of alienate people, beginners from it, and kind of scare them away from it and intimidate them from it. And I actually do want to get them in. So I want to start doing comps with guys with, stock Red Cat fusions or stock stances or, stuff like that. And start getting more and more people into this, make the rules not so difficult for them, and, to have fun. To really have a blast with it, so that then they get a little bit more competitive and they can build a freaking kick-ass buggy and with rear steer and do the whole thing. So yeah. I think this hobby needs a lot more of that. I keep thinking about there's going to be that 16-year-old kid that comes along that just shocks all of us and comes out with some freaking the most badass thing we've ever all seen or thought of, you know, that could happen. So, and we don't want to miss that kid,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a team driver. His name is Bennett. He lives up there in Cedar City, Utah. Him and his dad Brian. And this kid, I think Brian put the controller in his hand when he was 5 or 6, and
Oh, wow.
he came out to one of our Golden State comps over here in Southern California and whooped up on a bunch of grown men, dude.
Yeah,
Kid can drive.
that's what I'm talking about. And you know, you never know. They could be anywhere. They could be your neighbor for all you know, and they've never done it before, you know. So it blows my mind. I talk to some people and I tell them what we built over here, and pretty much I think it's the world's largest. I don't think there's anything even remotely close to the size of it. And they look at me like, that exists? What the hell are you talking about? And I'm like, oh man, you got to come see this. It is the most awesome thing that you could ever imagine, you know.
So do you have, is it all like, I'll find out this weekend, but just for people on the internet that are watching, is it all crawling spot, or do you guys have like a storefront where you sell parts and stuff like that as well?
There is a storefront with parts. I'm still trying to figure that part out. I've never done this before, so I'm just like kind of figuring it out as I go. So I've stocked the store, and obviously Red Cat is really close to us, so it's super easy to stock a lot of stuff, but I can't even keep this stuff in there.
How close are they to you, Eric?
Their warehouse is about 30 miles from us.
Because I got a bone to pick with them.
Yeah.
They came to me at Proline by the Fire after the Vertex 6. Oscar came to me and he said, hey, when are you going to make parts for this? And I told him to send me one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I sent him a personal message on Instagram. Got no response. And then I sent him a message. I sent Red Cat a message on Instagram from the Rock Pirates account. Still no response. Which I haven't sent them an email yet, which I probably should. But I'm like, hey, I'm trying to make parts for your 6 over here. All right.
Yeah. Exactly. Because that thing is freaking awesome.
Are they going to be there this weekend?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. So there's your tent right there.
Aha. There we go. Oscar, if you're watching, you better be there, dude. I'll take my 6 from you and I'll make you some parts.
There you go. Heck yeah. That thing on a rock pirate chassis would be just insane. I'm just going to tell you right now.
Yeah, I mean, that truck, it already gets down. When they released that video, the release of it crawling, I was watching it. I mean, of course, like the scale on a video is always completely just, you can't even tell how big it is. But like when you know it's 6 scale and it's pulling the lines that it's pulling, I'm like, that thing's insane.
Well, I get their engineers come into the shop, once or twice a week, and they're, testing stuff and all that. And I'm like, why don't you guys just make this a 10 scale? Like this thing would just be awesome as a 10 scale.
Just downsize it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I see some stuff. I can't say nothing, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And my brother's not on here tonight. He won't be able to make it out to Mesa this weekend, but he FaceTimed me a couple of days ago, and he's got some cool stuff over there. So
yeah.
I mean,
it's pretty awesome to be able to have those guys so close right there. So we do have a store. I try to keep it stocked as much as I can, but it just, holy smokes, man, it flies off there faster than I can put it on there.
Yeah. Well, it helps. It helps when you got crazy obstacles and people aren't catching their trucks too. So
exactly.
Portal gears, axle shafts, servo horns.
And I get the younger kids in there, so I have a pot that they all kind of throw money into, and I'll buy bags of, big bags of rod ends. And they're like, can I have one? And I'm like, everybody's got to chip in. So if you take some, you got to chip in.
That's right.
So, those go a lot. Those servos, I mean, if you ain't watching your car and what you're doing with it, man, it'll eat it alive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a good thing, though.
Mm-hmm. Eric, we had a question from Ian at Rotsky Fab. It was earlier in the comments, but it's a great question. He asked about tables and places to charge at the event on Saturday.
Yes, yes. I have about 5 picnic tables that are huge picnic tables. And then I have a whole workbench area, and I have TVs in there with little tables in front of them, and they all have power strips. There is enough power strips and power in this building to light up an entire city pretty much. So, yes, all of that stuff.
Okay, cool. And then for the vendors, for vendor booths, are you gonna have them outside, or is there room inside? What's the plan with that?
Well, I'm hoping that the weather is going to be like it was today. It was like 72 degrees today. It was super weird. But I have a huge back parking lot behind the building, so we can do it out there. And I have big roll up doors that we can roll up, so kind of bring the inside, outside, in.
Okay.
We can do it all, fit it all outside. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, very cool.
Sounds good. We had another question from Matt Feely. He says, if someone reached out with questions about doing what you've done in Mesa in their area, are you down to consult?
I am, but what I am going to do with this is I believe I'm going to franchise it, because reason being is that I don't want anybody to screw this all up for all of us. So it needs to be built in a specific way. And when I went all over the country and I looked at all these different indoor rock crawling courses, I was never really impressed with them. They seemed very repetitive, very kind of janky, slapped together stuff. And that just blew me away, because, I mean, it's 2026 now. Like, we have so many ways to build things that can actually look like it and feel like it. And, you know, the tires work the same as if they were outside, you know? So I can definitely consult with them, because I'm actually a general contractor as well. So that's kind of how I figured and pieced together this whole thing. So I would definitely entertain opening up the franchise and kind of spreading that out. I'm kind of in talks with a few different people about doing the same thing in a bunch of different states. So, and now there's actually a system for it. Now there's a business plan for it. Now there's, you know, before I was just flying by the seat of my pants. I'm like, well, I think this will work, and if we do this, and so I mean, it was a challenge figuring it out in a very short window, a very small window, because I'm sure you guys know, in the RC world, unless you have a building and a storefront, you can't do anything. And I'm the kind of guy too that when I call my buddies up to come help me, I don't want to just talk about it. I want to be about it. I want, you know, hey, get here in 3 weeks and we're going to start building this thing. Yeah, that kind of thing. So, and my buddies that help me build it all, that live back east in Florida and North Carolina and South Carolina, they came out and they were just ecstatic to do this, and their knowledge of building rocks is second to none. It is just absolutely awesome. And to do it, you got to have special tools. You have to, you know what you're looking at, know what you're building it for. You got to have cars there, right there, you know, to do it, to measure things, to make sure that it's going to work. Because one, you don't want to build it too easy, because then it's just repetitive again and too simple. And you don't want it too hard, or the word impossible either, you know, so it's not fun. And then you're just sitting there fighting it forever with no end result of, you know, hell yeah, I made it.
But the good thing is, though, is it's all in place rock. You know what I mean? So there's no stacking rocks, which is cheating, in my opinion.
And took me a minute to get that reference.
I also have islands in there that we built that are on platforms and badass caster wheels. So we can move those islands around. And then, because the place isn't even done yet, this place is, over time, is just going to evolve and evolve and evolve. So there was actually supposed to be 4 more islands in there on top of the 3 that we already have, and trees and foliage and all kinds of stuff like this that I'll slowly start throwing in there as time goes by, because, you know, the repetitiveness that I saw in other ones, just, I mean, how many guys, honestly, how many times are we going to drive that thing with how many different cars before we know it like the back of our hand, and you can do it blindfolded. And after a while, you're like, hey, do you guys want to go over to Twizd Crawlers? Oh, no. I mean, I drove all those lines already, you know, like, so that was one big thing when I was building it was, man, this has to always be changing and moving and not just the same thing over and over and over for years and years and years, you know?
Yeah.
So, and then the next one that I build, I want to build one on the west side of town. I'm hoping in about a year and a half. And then that one is going to be completely different. The beginning of Twizd Crawlers is the big skull with the water coming out of it. And the next one's going to be something different with a completely different layout and different kind of rocks and texture and all that kind of stuff too. So, so when we do this franchise thing, my guys have to build it. So because everyone
very good
needs
idea.
to be unique and different and challenging and maybe even more challenging than another. And then who knows, maybe this might lead into like a whole a system where it's, you know, competitions in Arizona and then California and Colorado and all at the Twizd Crawler facilities, you know. So that's what I would like to see happen. Anyway, I think it'd be super awesome, you know.
Yeah, I was laughing because like just talking to you on here and like seeing the pictures of your facility and stuff, I'm like, there ain't no way this guy's got like that's all he does. I'm like, he's got a background in contracting or something.
Oh yeah,
and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, I was like, and then you mentioned it. That's why I started laughing. I was like, oh yeah, that's what I thought.
I know some guys that know some guys that know some guys.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, so I have a question right here from Dave Wick. He said, do you rent rigs?
Yes, we do. So I rent, I have a whole bunch of Red Cat Apexes that we rent. Super awesome little car, especially for like beginners and getting people more into this, you know. And then we have some tent scales too, some Fusions, some Ascents, a couple little Amazon cars that I pick up that I think are kind of cool, you know. And so yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
perfect.
And then Jason Lund says it's well worth it. This place is super fun. So I'm just going through some of the comments.
Jason knows. Yeah, Jason knows.
Oh, dude, Jason can drive, man. I mean, I've been with that guy quite a few times at Pro Line by the Fire, and he knows what he's doing for sure. Like every time we go to Pro Line, him and I run into each other at night on the rocks, and it's just like he hits a line, then I hit a line, and it's a ton.
That's so awesome. Man, I wish I could have gone this year if I wouldn't have been building this thing.
It was. You guys sounds like you have your priorities straight, though.
Yeah, right. I guess. I don't know.
Well, who knows what the future brings?
Yes.
We're going to have some fun conversations. I can already see that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going through some of the. What does it say? Retro Cash Gaming says, "Yeah, West Side, I'm ready for it. I drove over an hour today to get there. It was worth it."
You wouldn't believe how far some of these guys drive to come. I feel bad almost. I'm like, dang, I wish guys, if I could have opened two of them at the same time and built two of them, I would have. But
Joe Brosif says we got to start renting rum runners. Give the people what they want. Hey, if you're out there, if you guys are out there next weekend and you're watching this stream and you come up to me and you want to try my rum runner, have at it. I don't care. Class 3, class 2.
Yep, I got my Twisted Tea. Everybody knows. I mean,
oh yeah,
always a couple people drive it like.
Don't be a stranger.
Come up and take them out.
So, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this weekend. It sounds like it's going to be such a great time. I guess we'll just go over it right now. So for vendors, I don't know if there's any vendors in here watching. I know Dan and Taylor in here from MyTrick, and I don't Ian from Robski Fab is going to be heading out with us too. So for vendors, is there a Friday that we are going to be able to set up, or is it Saturday coming a little bit earlier?
As soon as you guys come into town, man, come over there for sure.
Okay.
If you guys if we need to store anything or whatever, I know you guys are going to want to crawl when you get here. So
Yeah.
You know how that's going to pan out. It'll be all night.
So you guys
Yeah.
just let me know when you get here. I literally live about 10 minutes away from the shop. So no
perfect.
big deal. I can get over there in a lickety split and let you guys in and definitely check it out.
Yeah, I think that might work for us because I'm trying to my truck recently took a crap and I'm trying to fix it before Friday. So if not, we'll have to take the captain's Jeep, and the Easy Up doesn't really fit in his Jeep because he basically got an Italian El Camino. So his bed's a little short. So we might have to at least drop the Easy Up off on Friday if we can, because we'll be staying in a hotel just a couple minutes from the venue. So
Yeah, just down the road.
Man, you guys should have got an Airbnb.
That's what I suggested. It was just
talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I told the cap, I said, get an Airbnb or get a hotel, and he's old school. He don't even know what an Airbnb is. So
I don't know how to find them.
I mean, Gilbert, Arizona is like really nice. Yeah, the houses there are really nice. I don't know. Next time you guys come, I'll find one for you.
All right, yeah. So we're right by the Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah. You guys, just right over there.
Yeah,
you know what we'll be every night for dinner.
Steaks, and they've got cold taps there, so I thought it'd be perfect.
I knew there was a plan behind that.
Parker says, do we need LiPo bags to charge batteries inside your facility?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay. Sounds good.
I haven't had any incidents yet, but I have about 12 fire extinguishers all spread throughout the place. So if anybody sees anything, definitely hit it with one of those. I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them.
Absolutely.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. What about a 50 caliber ammo can? Will that work?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Cool. That's what I got.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that'll contain it pretty good.
as long as the rounds have been emptied out of it.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely do that first.
Yeah. I went up to Idaho a couple in November and got a chance to shoot a Vera 50 cal. So yeah, all the rounds are out of that. So yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I won't say whose gun I shot, but we all know him very well of Rock Pirates. So yeah. Anyway. So
those 50 cals are no joke shooting those things.
I shot that thing laying prone on the ground, and it was gnarly. Like it lifted all the brush up off the ground.
Oh yeah.
My buddy was putting it away. I was like, "Hey, bro, can I shoot it standing up?" And he's like, "Hey, you do what you want." So the muzzle brake on that gun is so big.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I think a 12 gauge is pretty comparable to how the recoil is.
Oh yeah. I had a buddy back when I was younger. He got drafted to play football for the Bengals. And then he had come home with one of the guys that was one of the linemen, and he had a chrome 50 cal rifle that he had bought, and he was shooting it from his hip like nothing. But I mean, this guy's probably 430 pound dude.
Oh yeah.
Just a monster, just shooting it. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing?
That gun is not light. Let me tell you.
No.
Yeah. So, but yeah, dude. I think this weekend's gonna be fun. So how many rigs do you have in your quiver? Because I know you said you've been doing it for a while now. How many rigs do you have under your belt?
I got to make sure my wife don't hear me, but I probably got about 30 of them or more.
That's a respectable amount.
I hope she's not watching this. Well, we moved into a new house, and I had just one little bedroom. And then we moved into a new house that has a casita. And she's like, you can have the one room, the bedroom and the casita. And I think right now it is completely spread in through the room, the laundry room, and the casita, the living room, all over the countertops in it. I'm like, she's like, what is all this? I'm like, well, that's a part of a car, and that's another one I'm building. You guys know how this goes.
Constant battle. We have that same issue.
Yeah.
I know you do too. All of us have that
Oh
problem.
yeah.
Yeah, Dan has it so bad he has a warehouse.
Yeah.
It's overflowing there, and then it's overflowing there so much now it's taking on my house because they're constantly at my house filling up my garage.
Everything is shifting. There's an opening, it just moves there.
There's never enough space anywhere that you
Never
go.
that space.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
But
Yeah.
I have moved a lot of them over to the shop, so I'm slowly. I don't know if I'm just moving it out and putting more in. I'm just filling up a place too. I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm commenting in the chat.
So, real quick question, Eric. So, how'd you start this? So, what gave you the vision? What sparked your interest in building the facility you've built?
To be completely honest, I just wanted somewhere to crawl during the summer when it was hot.
That makes sense.
I know a lot of my buddies did too. And, just everybody I talked to, they were like, man, that'd be so great if there was somewhere to go, and hang out and that kind of thing. So that's kind of how I built it. It has a really awesome vibe to it. It really does.
Yeah.
I put in a whole stereo system and TVs that play Rock Pirates on YouTube all day, or you can watch, you know what I mean? You can watch football. We can put games on, or we could, I just wanted it to be somewhere. And then I also started to notice, I was out in the desert one time and there was a guy out there in a wheelchair with about 3 or 4 of his buddies kind of moving him around. And this was about the same time that I was thinking about doing this. And I just watched that and I thought, man, that's super cool that those guys do, help his buddy out like that. But how cool would it be if that guy could go by himself and he doesn't need 5 people to move him around? Because I'm sure enough in his life he has to deal with, he can't do a lot of stuff on his own. And I've had a lot of guys in wheelchairs in, and they almost are bawling their eyes out every time they leave because they're like, man, this is so, I can come by myself. I can reach my own car. Or if I can,
That's
I
great.
just go, Eric,
Yeah.
I'll come grab their car for them, or, so it was that. And these kids around in our area, I just see that they need a lot more to do than just looking at their phone or playing video games and all these things. And we all know how similar these cars are to a real car, and it scares the hell out of me that my daughter may date a guy that doesn't know how to change a tire on a car. And so, we need to get these younger kids in there, and I want to, eventually hold, kind of workshops for them. Like, hey, this is how you tear down a car. This is how you change an axle. This is, what's inside the axles, and kind of see if I can get some of these kids in there and get them away from, looking at a screen all damn day and actually hang out with buddies and socialize and do something really fun and build things that you guys know how this is. I mean, your imagination is the only thing that stops you when you're building these things. You can any kind of wheels or tires or colors or shapes, or it's just so awesome, man. It just never ends. And like I said before, there could be that 16-year-old kid out there that comes up with something that all of us have been dreaming about, and he just pops it out there and we're like, holy crap, look at this.
Yeah.
So there's just so much potential in it. And all the people in the community of the RC and the rock crawling stuff are just such great people, man. It's just, I haven't ran into anybody that I disliked or I thought was a jerk or, anything like that. And everybody always, especially at the shop, it is wild to watch just people helping other people. Something breaks and they don't have it. And this guy's like, well, I just watched a guy the other day, a guy snapped his axle on his Capra. And this guy was standing next to him. He goes, oh, dude, you know what? I got one of those in my bin right over here. And he went over and sold it to him for like $10. So and I see it all day long. It's really awesome. Little kids are pretty wild too. You'll get 2 little boys that don't know each other. They came in with 2 different families, and they are like magnets to each other. And then you see these 2 little guys, and they're driving their cars, and they're playing, cops and robbers, rock crawling, or or follow the leader, or it's super cool. And then we have the water feature. I like to mess with the kids too and tell them there's don't scare my alligator. Don't wake my alligator up in the pond. So, and then all day long, man, they're looking in the water, looking at where's the alligator at? And I'm like, well, he's probably sleeping. Comes out at night. You guys can't be messing with it. You know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's cool that you say to be able to get like the kids off their video games. So I'll bring up a comment here that just popped up. But I just posted this last weekend. So my son, he's 4 years old, and he sees me working on trucks all the time. And whenever I got him out, he's like, "Hey, can I help you?" So
that's
I mean,
so awesome.
obviously, like it takes you longer to do it, but it's like it teaches the kids like hand-eye coordination.
Oh yeah,
And stuff like that. I mean, I just put on there teach them young. So I mean, he's always down to grab a wrench and come help out or work on his own rig. So it's just that's but like you said, like that's where it starts. Like,
oh yeah,
kids. I mean, I'm not trashing on my cousin if he ever watches this video or anything like that. But like when he was a lot younger, he didn't get to work on a lot of stuff, and I was working on my dirt bike. And he came up to me. He's like, "Hey, can I help you work on your dirt bike?" I was just cleaning the air filter. I need to get the seat off and stuff like that. So I said, "Yeah, can you grab me like what's dirt bike terminology? 10 or a 12 millimeter socket?"
yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Can you give me like a 12 millimeter socket, like half-inch drive, whatever I was using?" And he just looked at me like deer in the headlights.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, but it's like, I mean, you teach your kids and like to grow up and put their hands on stuff. And like for me, like that's how I learn. I'm super hands on. I can't learn by reading the book. So
yeah.
definitely.
I'm sure all of us are like that. You didn't know how a motor worked on a dirt bike till you ripped it apart.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. What was? Oh, where did it go? Where did the comment go? Dang now, but here we go. It was from. I'm not gonna even try and say that because I'm retarded. As Eric was so nice, took the time to talk to me and my buddy and help me with ideas on what to do with my rig. So.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah. And then there was one more. RC Fanatic I5K said, "I'm 100% with you. I'm 22 and all I do is work and play video games. And when I go out crawling, I spend at least 3 hours each time."
Exactly, man. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
Breathe fresh air. Let the sun shine on you.
Yeah. Yes.
You know?
So and then we got another one. So Colorado Adventure Club, he makes adapters. I think it's for the VFD Twin, I believe.
Yes. I have two of them.
Yeah, so he makes products for that. He said, "I grew up with a single mom, so doing fun male stuff was difficult. It was a lot easier for her to buy me a video game, and I know I'm safe inside playing it."
Hey, tell him, message him back and tell him he needs to come down here and check this out.
He can hear you. He can hear you.
He just has to watch out for the alligator.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Yep. That's why we started Crawlers and Coffee, was that exact reason. Get people outside playing, having fun, and getting away from the funny part is we're on it right now, getting away from computers and whatnot and TVs. But there's a place for that for the learning aspect. But yeah, getting outside, playing. I have a track in the backyard. My daughter, 5 years old, she gets on the track behind me and just we race all day. And
oh yeah,
it's needed, man.
And to see their eyes and see their wheels turning, man, it's awesome. It's such a cool thing to see.
Yeah. I think the Scale City also. The whole point of that is I can just see these kids like that. This is what I wanted to do. When yeah.
I had an 8-year-old 2 days ago drilling me about how I built this course.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "I know there's something underneath that concrete." And I told him, "Well, would you go ask Colonel Sanders for his recipe?" And he goes, who the hell is Colonel Sanders? I said, never mind. I said, "There's some wood under there. There's some other stuff." He's like, "Okay." I thought so.
I used to work with the guy. He's a good friend of mine now. He's back then, even still now, but he's from Switzerland. And one day I mentioned Colonel Sanders at work. This was years ago. And he looked at me like a deer in the head. He's like, "Colonel, what?" I had to explain to him what Colonel Sanders was. pretty funny.
You Liz. That's too funny.
Yeah, good stuff.
But right, okay. So with that, we're coming up an hour. That was actually pretty quick.
That was real quick.
Yeah, that was real quick. So real quick, let's go over the giveaway for tonight. Eric, don't go anywhere because we'll definitely talk after the show's over. But yeah, so let's go over tonight's giveaway again, Captain.
Hopefully, our commute from here to the facility to come out and visit you guys will go as fast as the show did.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Well, everybody tells me it's kind of like a casino because there's no clocks, there's no windows, so you don't know what time it is, so you don't know how long you've been there.
That's completely fine.
You guys serve drinks while we're driving too?
Yeah.
So tonight's giveaway
is a garage banner. Shop. We call it the shop banner.
All right.
So this is small banner, fits in a garage. Will also fit on your door. So it's like the perfect size for a small banner, you know, for a shop.
Heck yeah.
Here we go.
Heck yeah. I need a big one of those for a big wall in a big shop.
I'll look around and see if I have one laying around. I may have given them all away recently. I need to do another run.
Let me look. I think I have the one that you gave me after like the 6 years that we've been in business. I never got one. I'll just give it to Eric and I'll just make you make me another one.
I order these things and literally they just fly out the door. It's like,
oh yeah, they
you
vanish.
meet somebody and then they go, oh, I need that for like a facility like yours or something, and I'm like, okay, you know. So they don't last long around here.
No.
That's all I have.
So guys, I got 53 entries for the raffle. We got 70 people on the live stream. If you guys are tinkering with your trucks and listening in, throw a comment down. Just you can put Eric is rad or see you at Twizd Crawlers this weekend, something like that, and then it'll enter you into the raffle for tonight. We'll wait like another minute. It's 8:03 our time. So give it one more minute.
Also, guys, it helps us if you guys can give us all a like while you're in here, and it helps the show grow. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe and become a regular member, participant in our madness. So thanks everybody.
Then after you do that, head over to Twizd Crawlers and MyTrick RC and give them a like and a follow.
There
Don't
you
forget
go.
that, especially if you're in the Arizona area.
Yes,
Yeah.
come and see me. Come and see me. Come have a good time.
Yeah.
These are the kind of facilities we all dream about. So these are the kind of facilities we need to support because this is amazing.
Yeah. Yep. And hopefully then we can build more and more and more of them.
That'd be awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, Taylor.
So this weekend, I know we're going to wrap up. This weekend, all of everybody up here, Rock Pirates, everyone that was talked about too. MyTrick will be there with our booth. We're going to have light whips, underglow. We're going to have pods, light bars, everything like that at our booth, obviously at our event discounted rate too. So check out our booth. Are you guys setting up a booth, Rock Pirates?
I think we'll set up a booth, but I don't think we're going to sell products. Maybe we'll bring a couple kits if I have time to load everything up. We're mostly coming out to hang out and crawl with everybody and talk shop, basically.
Nice.
Have a good time. But we might bring a few things. We'll see how time goes.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully I can bring my truck, because if we bring my truck, then we can throw at least like one pack out in there. We can just break it down, and then we'll be able to maybe bring a little bit of product out there with us.
Yeah, I mean, I could bring the Rock Pipes trailer, but that's gonna slow our commute down a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he already drives like a grandpa, so we need to throw that trip.
Well, unless we bring the Hellcat.
Yeah, well, you're not
Then
gonna
they'll get here really fast.
Yeah,
But then we wouldn't be able to bring an easy up or tables or anything. We don't have room in the Hellcat for that.
yeah. So, all right, well, it's 8:05. It's been 2 minutes, so let me go ahead and share my screen real quick for the giveaway. Where is it? Here it is, right here. So, no team drivers tonight. Sorry, boys. Sorry, Taylor. So,
Team drivers, if you want one, though, we have them in stock right now. We just got another big batch in. So if you need them, let us know.
sounds good. If Dan wins it, he can have it.
There you go.
All right, where Where is it gonna land?
Oh,
ADRC!
Oh, nice.
Congratulations, buddy. I don't know. He was asking questions earlier. He might live out there in Mesa, Arizona. So I don't know. We might be able to-
so we'll just bring it, and then you can grab it there.
Yeah, we might just see him this weekend. I'm not sure where he lives, but he threw a comment in there earlier that I kind of thought that he lived in the area. So
Yeah.
but if you're not in the area, ADRC, just shoot us an email at rockpartsrc@gmail.com. You might have already won something at one of the previous live streams. So just shoot us an email. Let us know that you won the raffle for tonight, and we'll send that over to you. But if you're going to be at the event this weekend, we'll see you there, and we can bring it with us. So, but we'll start wrapping it up. Start saying our goodbyes. Eric, don't go anywhere after this. And then just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for stopping in tonight. Thank you, Eric, for taking time out of your day to chat with us, Pirates. I mean, that was
Absolutely.
so. Hopefully, everyone learned something tonight. And I just wanted to say thank you for just your involvement in the community and everything you do for the hobby. It's just greatly appreciated. And thank you, Taylor and Dan, for stopping in tonight. I know we didn't get to talk too much, but
We'll do another time.
hey, we're hanging out this weekend. We'll see you this weekend. We'll be going to Texas Roadhouse to talk over some drawings. And, yeah,
Refreshments.
sorry, refreshments. That's the proper terminology there. So let's start with the captain.
So thanks, everybody. Thanks for everyone for participating in the chat. Thank you, Eric and MyTrick. I mean, this is like the brotherhood right here. We always see you guys and always love hanging out with you guys. So thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Awesome time. Thank you guys so much for having me on, man.
Thank you, man.
Super
Dan?
cool. Can't wait to see you guys or see everybody out there.
Yeah.
Taylor?
I'm excited for this weekend, be able to put those rocks to the test, bring some of the Rock Pirates guys all together and see what your rocks are. I hear a bunch of stories about them, so I want to see if those stories are true.
It'll be fun.
I want to know what's under them, though, when we get there, though.
I don't know if I can tell that far. But
So, all right, Eric?
I want to thank all you guys for having me on. I can't wait to have you guys here. I am super excited. Me and my whole family are. And I know there's a lot of guys in the community that want to get with you guys. They got a lot of questions, I'm sure. they want to talk to you and meet you. And I can't wait to have everybody out and show everybody what an awesome place that it is and how fun it is and to hang out with everybody. And I just can't wait to do the whole thing. It's going to be freaking awesome.
Awesome. Can't
Awesome.
wait.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks again, Eric. Jason, I saw your comment in there. Yeah, I'll see you this weekend, buddy. And thanks again, everybody, for stopping in tonight and watching another episode of Pirate Talk. And we'll see you guys next week. So please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Cheers, everybody.